Hello, it's Jim Williams. Welcome back to the journey. It's been a few days longer than I wanted to wait, but we had in Iowa what we refer to as a weather event. So I'm stopping by the shop to see what Willie's up to. All right, so it's worked out well here. I've broken into Willie's shop here, and he must be out making some parts for his rig, so I'm going to have to track him down. I might go over and see whether or not Alan is in his shop working on things too. So, well, there, I finally found somebody working in the shop. So, what's Alan got going on today?
I don't want to mountain out the clutch.
Mountain? Oh, okay. I saw you had a couple different set of pedal assemblies. Were you trying to figure out one that might work better, or are you going to hybrid the things?
No, turns out that cab's not big enough to put full-size Dodge pickup pedals in, so
Mustang. Mustang set. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hybrid. If you look around here, you got here's the pedals out of the Dodge. This is important right here, because that's where the slave cylinder for the hydraulic clutch mounts. And so I've got to replicate that, weld that to this plate that mounts the brake assembly, the brake booster, and then the brake assembly, which is over here. So here's the clutch assembly out of an 02 Mustang, clutch and brake. Typically a Mustang has a cable clutch, so I'm converting it over to a hydraulic clutch. This is the slave cylinder out of a Dodge pickup, which I'm building right there to mount. That the 1/4 inch plate mounts here, and that 1/8 inch plate is going to mount here. And be welded that 1/4 inch plate, which mounts to the spot
in that small hole. Okay.
Which is actually has to be cut out for that 1/8 inch plate.
Okay.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Golly, I see tubes. We must be getting closer to being ready to start ducting radiator and CAC.
Yep. Gonna remote mount all that stuff to the back.
Okay. And I know from looking in during the week, you've got the framework for mounting the cab put in.
Yep.
So
the cab mounts are done. The cab mounts are in. As soon as I get that done, I get the brake booster and all that stuff mounted. Then I can position the cab, and then I can weld the cab mounts to the frame. I welded the cab now, but not to the frame. So.
Okay.
Because you got to get this thing. Essentially, got to get this thing to fit right here.
Oh, that's going to be a little tight too, isn't it?
Well, let me show you guys it. We're good. It'll mount right there.
Okay. Oh.
So yeah, that's a big step. I get that done. I can position the cab. I can weld those onto the frame. I can pull the cab off, the engine out, the rear axle out, finish welding the frame. Move right along.
Awesome. Well, I stopped over to see what Willie was up to, but his truck's there, but he wasn't in the shop, so I'm not sure what he's up to. I'll swing back over and see if I can catch him again. And unfortunately, I don't think Tuesday he had any chance to get any work done on his. So, yeah. All right. Well, it's been a little longer than I wanted to, so I thought I'd better stop out here today and try and catch at least one of you, and it looks like I'll catch both of you, and keep everybody updated as to how these projects are going along. So
good, thank you.
Yep.
See you later.
Ha! Found him this time.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Oh, well, I took an opportunity to get out and about around town. Thought I'd stop out and see what was going on. Stopped in here the first time and walked into an empty shop.
Well, I did. I had to run over and get some parts made for the cab mounts, which I got now. So I'm mounting the cab. So when the big, huge diesel engine vibrates, it won't shake me half to death. Also getting the cantilever system installed probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Which is pretty much done. I'm having some centerpieces made, and then I can go ahead and get that on and get all of the suspension hooked up and everything. So
Alright.
it's coming, man. It's coming.
Yeah, you know, I mentioned we had a weather event, so you lost a day or so possible work on it, but kind of walked around a little bit because I stopped out here and saw you the other day about, you know, you got the front suspension, everything channeled out so the air suspension will fit in there.
Yeah.
You got the cab channeled down to where you need it or where you want it maybe. So you're making progress, that's for sure.
The next time you show up, I'll probably have all the wheels on and the suspension working, so all the airbag stuff, so air
Cool.
suspension. It's coming, man. It's coming. I'm getting psyched up for the Super Bowl though, so my mind's on that while I'm working on this. So
Great.
yeah. But she's coming. She's coming. It's nice to have a hoist.
Yeah, it certainly does make things a little bit easier when trying to move stuff around, but I do need to schedule a time with you just to sit down and away from the rig and just chat again though, because we need to learn a little bit more about Willie and exactly what kind of experience you've had with anything even similar to this. So we'll schedule that. Maybe we'll try and get that scheduled in next week so we can post that the end of next week or that too. So
Sounds good, man.
all right, I'll let you go and get back to work.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.